So J.D. Vance, the vice president, as you all know, is largely irrelevant. He's just the fucking little pathetic yes boy who was brought on to shut the fuck up and, stand next to Trump as Trump makes all the major decisions. And I'm sure he's going through a rough time now because every decision Trump's making is like crashing the economy and making everybody hate him. But this is really something. So as you all know, Trump sent him to Greenland. And he sent him to Greenland to make the argument to Greenland's face. Like, we're going to steal you. Like, that was the point. Can you imagine how loathsome you have to be? How vapid of a human being? How you have zero moral core where you're standing in front of a country that wants nothing to do with you. And you're like, yeah, we're going to steal you because something, China, Russia, national security, whatever. Really, it's gimme. Give me the minerals. Peter Thiel wants to make this country his plaything. That's what we want. We're going to take you. So J.D. Vance did an interview here. And this is, it's astonishing to me he let these words leave his mouth. So he's going to talk about, like, owning Greenland and what would happen in that scenario. Listen to what he has the nerve to say. Watch this.
Greenland. It's very cold.
Yes. Extremely cold.
You learned that the hard way.
But beautiful.
It is. Yeah. Op-ed from MSNBC. Not that anybody really cares about MSNBC, but it said an invasion of Greenland could actually happen. What are we doing in Greenland?
I love how he's laughing. Motherfucker, you literally were saying that in your speech to Greenland. I watched the whole speech. We covered the fucking speech. You basically said that.
Look, it's very simple. I think Americans, by the way, don't fully realize how important this is to our own security.
Yeah.
So all of the missile defense that we have depends on having a presence in Greenland because you think, God forbid.
We have a presence in Greenland. We have a military base there. That's where you went. I love the idea he's trying to, like, paper over the fact that he's talking about illegally stealing a country. Bro, we kind of need it because, like, security and stuff. What about their fucking security from us? Shouldn't they be protected from us? Oh, my God.
If somebody fires a missile at us, it's going to come over the Arctic. We need to have the visibility of what's going on there. And look, Denmark, which of course controls Greenland right now, they've really underinvested in the infrastructure and the security of Greenland.
Denmark and Greenland have free healthcare. We don't. Don't tell me about how they underinvested in Greenland when we don't even have fucking free healthcare here and both of them have it.
The president, what he said, of course, the media attacks it, but it's very common sense.
It's very common sense to go out there and say, we're going to have it. We have to have it. We're going to take it. We have to have it. Like the year is fucking 1612, and he's a king. He's like, I want that. Go steal it. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong? What did you do in your life to bring you to this fucking place?
This matters to our security. This matters to our missile defense, and we're going to protect America's interests come hell or high water.
And it seems pretty clear that the people of Greenland want to get away from Denmark.
Correct.
Have you seen the poll where they asked them, do you want to be part of America? And it is literally single digits. I can't stand these people. I gotta calm down. I'm gonna say something that'll get me banned.
Did you get the feeling that they are open to being a part of the United States in some fashion?
No.
Or, what do you?
I think the first step, they've made it very clear that they want to be independent of Denmark. Now, there's a worry there. The thing that I picked up on is they get about $60,000 a year from the government of Denmark. That's $60,000 per year per person in Greenland. What the president has said is we could give the people of Greenland way more money than that, again, because the security matters to the United States of America.
He just said Denmark effectively gives every person in Greenland $60,000 a year. We can do better than that. We can give them more. You dirty mother... You have tens of millions of Americans who are what's called working poor, where they work a full job and they can't pay the bills. We have, depending on what poll you believe, it's about 60% of the American people live paycheck to paycheck. Medical bills are the top cause of bankruptcy in this country. We have student loan debt out the wazoo, credit card debt out the wazoo, income and wealth inequality through the fucking roof. We got hundreds of thousands of homeless people. And you're saying casually on a news show, we'll just hand out, what, $80,000, $100,000 per year to the people who live in Greenland? What about the fucking American people, you sick son of a bitch? So we don't have universal health care here. We don't have paid family leave, paid vacation days, paid sick days. We don't even have a minimum wage that's a fucking living wage. Our unionization rate is in the fucking toilet. We got all these problems here, and we can give you more than 60 grand a pop, bro. We'll give you like 80 or 100 grand a pop or something, bro. That's what we can do. We can afford to do that. Talking to a place that has universal health care. We don't even have it here. And he's like, here, I know you don't want to be with us, but we'll throw money in your face that we could be helping our own citizens with. We'll throw it in your face, and say, please, can we steal you? Fuck this asshole. Fuck him. With the wrath of 1,000 dicks. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. At some point along the way, this country lost its fucking mind. Like, the people in power, they lost their fucking minds with the shit they think they can say and get away with. They act like nothing matters. There's no consequences. Other people can't react, can't respond. Like, the fucking nerve of this man. The nerve. I know you said you don't want to be with us, but what if I make you an offer you can't refuse as I continue to fuck over my own country, my own people in my country? Impeach. Just impeach them all. Impeach them all. Impeach them all. Criminally charge them. Lock them up. This is unacceptable and unsustainable. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.